Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, my brother just FaceTimed me and he found a restock on a Wednesday, and it was just him by himself, but he did end up getting what I have in a thumbnail. He got, I think, 7 151 Zapdos collection box, and I think he said 4 booster bundles of Paladin Fates. But that's honestly great for him. And I know, it looks like he's scalping. He's taking all the product for himself. But honestly, that's what you have to do nowadays. Like, you literally have to, like, buy everything in order to, like, have stuff for you. Finding at MSRP has to be, like, the luckiest thing you could ever do. And me personally, if I ever find, like, ETBs at MSRP, I might as well buy like at least 4 of them, because I know that I will not be able to find any more, because that's how hard it is to find products nowadays, because everybody just likes buying it. Just some people for the money, other people for collecting, and most people just like to open the products. But my brother, he's actually starting an investment with Pokemon cards, and it's actually starting off good. He has 7 151 collection boxes. That is 4 packs inside each box, which means if he has 7 boxes times 4, that means he has 28 packs, which of 151, which is really freaking good. Then he has Paldea Fates, Paldea Fates, and that is 6 times 4. That is 24 packs, and starting off with 2 specialty sets from Scarlet and Violet that should be out of print in the coming, I think, months. Like in 2 to 3 months, they're going to be out of print. That is going to be crazy, dude. I just can't believe it. He literally called me like a couple minutes ago. I thought he was just calling me, to say what's up. No, he called me. He said, "Look what I found." It was I'm so amazed, dude. And a Walmart restock? Oh, Walmart restock on a Wednesday. What happened, dude? I feel like everything restocked today, because this one dude I watch on YouTube, he got a restock on a Wednesday. And he was there by himself, but he only got 2 products, or yeah, two products. But he opened the product. My brother, I'm telling him to hold on to it, long term. I'm not telling him to be a scalper and just, sell it right away, because that is not what we are looking for. For me, I want him to look forward to 2xing his money, 3xing his money, even though he can basically kind of already 2x his money. I just want him to stay focused, and I want him to know, like, the process of how everything works. So now that he has collection boxes, I know collection boxes aren't good, but for specialty sets, they are the best thing you can do. Second or third best thing you can do. ETBs are always the best, but it's such an amazing, opportunity that has been given to my brother. And if you guys call him a scalper, that's not, it's not true. He's not scalping. There was more products like Crown Zenith. I told him not to get the Crown Zenith. I think it was the Marpeco box, because it's $50 and way too expensive. He left. There was like stacks and stacks of Paldean Fates, or Paldea Fates. And he just took 4, but like there was so much product. There was tins. Like, I have never seen that much of a restock personally, which is kind of cool. But I just can't imagine, dude. Like, their Pokemon is printing so much product that they're literally restocking, but at the same time, so many people are buying it that they're going out of stock so quickly. So they're not really printing to demand, which probably means that this boom is probably not going to end. Not soon. Unless they start printing to the ground, it's not going to end. Are they going to print to the ground? I don't think so. They're 6 months ahead of us. So they're printing, right now they're printing probably the 3rd mega set, and they're probably getting ready to print the 4th mega set, which is, we don't know the name. We only know the name of Phantasmal Flames, which is the 2nd mega set. So they're already thinking like sets ahead, and they're already printing sets ahead. So I don't think they have time to print other sets, which now has changed my mind. I used to be thinking like MSRP is going to be, MSRP is coming back, but looking at it like at a mindset of an investor, as a collector, as everything collectively, I don't think it's going to ever, it will eventually go to MSRP, but right now it is unlikely. It's not guaranteed, but it's unlikely that it will be MSRP. It might take a year. It might be after the 30th anniversary. But right now, this hype, the printing demand, the demand on Pokemon cards, it's way too much. The printing, they're printing not fast enough. They're trying to print like prismatic, but all seriousness, they need to print every single set. They need to print Stellar Crown, Twilight Masquerade. I think Twilight Masquerade barely had any reprints. Stellar Crown, I think, had like 2 or 3. I feel like that's normal, but like sets should be reprinted a lot, honestly. But they should be focusing on the future sets instead of going back to the old sets. They should be printing more of the Mega Evolutions, Phantasmal Flames, and the other Mega sets in order to at least calm down the Mega era. And Scarlet Violet is a lost cause that is just gonna, I feel like the window of printing is coming to a closing for those first 6 sets, I'm pretty sure. And that's going to mean 151 is going to be out of print. Paladin Fates, Paladin Evolved, Scarlet Violet Base, which is going to be kind of sad because they're just going to keep going up in price. But they just have to focus on the Mega era and focused on printing that to the ground in order to calm everything down. But, I want to say congratulations to my brother starting off his investments with such an amazing collection, dude. 7 151 Zapdos boxes, 4 Paladin Fates. That's honestly amazing, dude. And I'm going to make him not be able to open them. I'm going to make him, track his collection, and I will not let him open any of those packs because, we're here for investing purposes. I want him to learn about it. I want him to know how to do it. I want him to see the numbers grow or decline, because there will be a point in time where products start to decline because maybe something happens. Maybe Pokemon prints to the ground every single Scarlet and Violet set. Maybe, probably not. But if that day comes, I have to prepare him to not get nervous or scared and sell off his investments. I have to prepare him to, just see those numbers fall, but then see those numbers rise up again after a year or 2 years. But right now, it is looking like those products are going to rise forever because they're just not printing enough of it. There's too much demand. But I just hope the Mega era finally gets printed a lot, so then that becomes MSRP or goes at least close to MSRP, like 170. Not really. What I feel like at least MSRP for the Mega Block should be the normal. Should be normal because they are 6 months ahead of us and they should know how much to print already. Like, they should have printed a lot of Black, White, and White Flare because 6 months ago, that was when Prismatic Evolutions came out. So, they should have known and they should have printed the heck out of Black, White, and White Flare, but they didn't. I hope they print a lot of the new Mega sets. Hopefully, they learn from their mistakes, but I doubt it. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below if, what you think about my brother already starting his investment, dude. Oh my god, 2 of the best sets of Scarlet and Violet, 151, and Paladin Fates. Such a crazy thing, bro. Anyways, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.